Most people are watching this video like trains. At least I hope. But, when you watch videos or go out and see them yourself, you're always met with a plethora of different kinds of locomotives. Unless you're off in class 1, sorry about your luck. One of the most common locomotives you can see today is the SD40-2, which used to haul literally everything throughout the land, which now they're relegated to yard service. But what does that -2 mean exactly? Let's start at the beginning. EMD's catalog of diesel locomotives before the 1960s was a colorful one. Names such as the F7s and GP9s come to mind. These units are what we would now think of as the -1 line, as they all mostly had the same sort of electrical system. In the early 1970s, EMD, in an effort to make their locomotives more efficient, introduced a new line of locomotives, their -2 line. Basically, -2 locomotives have different electrical systems compared to their ancestors, now supporting modular electrical systems and different alternators. Now, most common rail fans would not care about fancy schmancy new innards, but there are a few different exterior spotting features, notably the length of their frames and added waterside glass. An extreme example of the frame length change could be the SD38, 39, 40, and 45-2. These all had a different pair of trucks, the brand new HTC, which worked well with new electrical systems. These changes ensured a more reliable and serviceable locomotive, allowing them to work for a much longer time than most of their -1 counterparts. Speaking of -1s, most locomotives were rebuilt by railroads into -2s in the 1980s, such as SP's SD40Rs. As of the modern day, even -2s are being rebuilt, as they're almost 50 years old. A good example of this could be CSX's -3 series of rebuilding SD40s and GP38/40s. These, were already SD40-2s, but they have been fit with new computer systems, ushering them into the digital age. Another example is Norfolk Southern's SD40-2s and 3s, which, for whatever reason, they got 2 rebuild programs, so, I don't really know. I could probably look this up, but I'm not going to. But they both received an ugly-ass Admiral cab and even more electronic upgrades. All in all, the -2 line has proven itself to be a dependable and reliable resource for railroads in their half-century of existing, and will keep playing a major part in keeping America's economy moving forward.